I've made a new account to test my AWPing skill for this video, and I think I cracked the code of being an AWPer. Simple aiming accuracy is 48. What's my AWPing accuracy? 47% on my new account. It's only 1% difference, although it have many more factors than accuracy, but it is what it is. And on this video I'm gonna show you the right way of AWPing and give you some routine training tips and tricks so you guys can push your AWP skill more forward. Without any more BS, let me show you the true knowledge of AWPing. The basics. AWP costs 4,750, pretty much high price. Consider you can buy M4, a helmet and Kevlar with utilities with this price, and with M4 you will get $300 for every kill, but with AWP you will get only 100. That's a bit rough for someone playing AWP. This economy thing will change how an AWPer should play. For example, high price of AWP force you to play with SMGs and Deagle more than usual and will force you to play more passive and save more rounds. The mechanic of one shot, one kill make you most valuable player on that exact round, because if you're sharp enough you can delete the enemy players with having the right angle. Speaking of the right angle, for example, if you're holding this position on Banana Inferno, it's car actually, as you make your first contact, if you repeat the same position again, you will be dead. So for fixing that, you need to just reposition on the next safer place or repeat with utilities, just like you see on screen. That's the main role, but it's not easy to be sharp with AWP. That's why I even made this video. I wanted to make sure you are always sharp with your AWP. Let's first teach you something about crosshair placement and then peeking, and then we go to the practice. Let's say you have a spawn and you come here just like this and take this position, and you're considering, where should I put my crosshair? Should I put it like this or like this? Where should I put my crosshair actually? And the answer is a bit calculated, so you should calculate how is the enemy's economy. For example, if enemies have AWP, you can hold it like this, or even better, you jump here and hold it like this, because he's about to pre-fire or pre-aim your legs and you can kill him easily, something like that. But if they are all AK and you know they cannot buy an AWP, you can put your crosshair like this, because they will pick wide, and they think if they pick wide they are harder to kill, and they're doing this right. And you, by your putting your crosshair placement wide, it's easier to kill someone that is gonna actually pick wide. Because if you're gonna put your crosshair and he's picking so fast, you should flick to that guy and it's more harder to kill. So remember, if they are AK they will pick wide, and if they are up they will pick crouch, actually crouch picking. Tired of opening cases in CS and get nothing? Try GG Skins. But you have to be 18+ to use the site. GG Skins have tons of variety of cases from 5 cents all the way to $200. They give 5 free cases for you and 5% deposit bonus if you use my code NOIKO. They also have so many deposit methods such as card, crypto and skins. And they have an instant redeem system, so when you want something you can redeem it instant. Use my code NOIKO and play what you can afford to lose. For picking, it's a little bit different from AK. So for AK, you just come here and you pick like this, okay? Or you can just shoulder pick like this and then pick. Or maybe you can pick wide like this, like what Zantaras do. And the thing is, there is so many picks with AWP. You can just pick like this with AWP, something like this. It's a normal pick. But the thing you can do, so you are more harder to kill, is you just need to crouch pick, something like this. So the crouch picking is a little bit a different mechanic. Your crosshair is gonna move, but it doesn't matter, because no matter it's a head or a chest shot, you're always if it's not leg, you're always one shot one kill. But it matters for them, because you're crouch picking, they're keeping your head, they're keeping the crosshair on your head, okay? And they should flick it to your head, and that's that micro adjustment a little bit hard. It makes you harder to kill. You can do something different that flashy AWPers do, like Zaiwu Monastery Simple. It's called a jump pick. The thing you can do is to jump. You see I am jumping normally and I'm jumping with crouch. Okay, as I jump I hold crouch, something like this. Just come here, crouch, and something like this. This actually gets so many enemies off guard. So let's say enemies are holding this or this, and they expect to you crouch peek or just a normal peek, and you're jumping like this over here, you know. It's a bit harder for them to react for that, but it doesn't matter for you. As I said, you are one shot, one kill. It's not matter, and you can just go for one like this. You can just go for, you can even go for here like this. And yeah, there is so many positions that you can do with jump pick, and it's a bit riskier, but it's high risk, high reward. This map is called Aim Trini, and it's a really good map actually for practicing your flicking. Okay, so this, let me make it a little bit bigger so it's more visible. So this cylinder, you choose up and you keep your crosshair in middle and you start, and you see you should keep your crosshair on middle and just flick to that sphere. Okay, something like this. You should keep it as slow as possible but accurate. I can do something like this, you know, or something like this, but you should be slow but more accurate. As you're practicing, as the time goes, you make your speed a little bit up. Just go for middle and go for that spheres. That would be your flicking practice.